Hello, this is the Damned, and we're playing Magic the Gathering. This is a card game, and I'm sure a lot of people know what this game is. I never got into it when it was just a card game, but a buddy of mine introduced me to this one, and I really enjoy it. So we're just going to take a look at it, and I'll do up a few more videos of it and everything else if you don't know what this game is. If you do know what this game is, then and how it's played, maybe you guys can give me a few pointers. Now, I finished the main campaign with the white deck, and I'm using the vampire deck right now. So, and I think I was on this person, but I could be wrong. So, yeah, I'm going to choose the Blood Hunger vampire deck, and off we go. So, continue. Alright, now, for those of you that know what this game is, then, yeah, you probably don't need to pay attention to this video, but for the people that don't know this game, alright, so what it is that these cards right here, these three, are called land deck, or land cards, alright? I need to place land cards to play any number of cards, so, let's say this Dusk Hunter Bat, okay, it says 1 and then a skull up top. Alright, so I need one card, one land, and then I need 2 land altogether, because I need to have this swamp, these cards here, with the symbol. So, because I'm not playing a multi-pack of like white and black and all this other bunch of stuff, I can place this card when I have 2 land. So, alright. No, I will keep this hand, I think. I can draw another hand with 7 cards, but then after that it'll be draw 6 cards, draw 5 cards, so... But I will keep this deck. Alright, she's going to place a land. Now if you look at that land card there, it has a different symbol, so... Because it is a different kind of deck. No, place a land right away. You can place a land card every time you have a turn, and if you happen to have a card. So, there's land cards throughout your whole deck. Oh, she's using a multi-deck too. Yeah. So, let's see what she's placing. Alright, a Snake Elf Druid. When Coiling Oracle enters the battlefield, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield, otherwise put that card into your hand. So basically what that means is that she can look at the top card of her deck, and if it happens to be a land card, which is what she's been placing down, she can place it on the battlefield right away. But because it wasn't, it goes into her hand. So I'm going to drop a land card, and now I have all these options opening up. Alright, so, but what I'm going to do is, this guy right here is awesome. Tormented Soul can't be blocked and is unblockable. So, that means that, yeah, I can't be stopped from attacking with this guy, but he only has a 1/1. So I can attack for 1 hit point, and I only have 1 life with this card. And I'll show you what battling is in a minute, as soon as I place this card here. Alright, so it should automatically go to... Oh yeah, okay, I can't use him because I just placed him down. So you can, unless of course he had haste or something like that. So he's going to attack, and I'm not going to block or anything. Well, I can't, but if I had a different card up, I would have the option to block. So, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, and put them onto the battlefield. So she's going to take 2 more land cards and place them on the battlefield. And 1 in her hand. Yeah, little bugger. Okay, so I'm going to drop another land here. So now I can actually attack with this guy. So, and that dude's a kicker. This one has, Ruth gets 2+1 as long as the opponent has 10 life or less. So I'm going to save this card, because when I place her on the battlefield, she gets a +2, so that would be 4 and 2. So I can attack for 4, and I have 2 health right there. But that's only if her life counter is down by 10. But, let's see, Vicious Hunger deals 2 damage to the target creature and you gain 2 life. I will keep that in reserve, and I will drop this silly bat. And then, now I'm going to get a chance to attack. So, I'm going to attack with this Tormented Soul here, and he won't be able to block. And I cannot block with him, so let's attack. And he will go down or she will go down 1 hit point. There you we go. Dun, 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 19. Now, if I get a card, or a monster card, reveal cards from the top of your library. Geez, she's got a lot of those cards. Now, if I have one of my cards here that have lifelink, then I can gain health when I attack. And this guy has just flying in. Now, let's see. Should I just take the damage? Yeah, I'll just take the damage. Holy jeez, what is she doing? Alright, so I'm going to drop another land card, and let's see what this is. Flying. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you may gain 3 life. Awesome. Alright, so I'll play that card. And that's all my land right there. Gone. So that means if I was to kill off this thing here, I gain... what was it? I gain 3 life. So that's a pretty damn good card. But this guy won't be able to block my attacks because I have a flying creature. So any creature that's on the ground or doesn't have reach, he won't be able to attack a flying creature. So I will strike for 2. Now let's see what she does. And she's just going to not attack me. I kind of figured that. Alright, when Ondu Giant enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Okay, tapping is... well, you see the way my land cards are right here? They are tapped cards, so I can't use those for my turn anymore. And you need an untapped card to block. So, or, well, use skills and stuff like that. You don't actually need an untapped card to block. What am I saying here? What am I saying? So that's 2 and 4. So, 2 damage. He's got 4 hit points and can attack me for 2. So what do I want to do here? Kicker, when Gatekeeper of Malakir enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, target player sacrifices a creature. Alright, let's see. Gatekeeper Malakir, and choose a player to sacrifice a creature. Yeah, sure. So now it's going to let me choose her. And there you go, I just kill, she had to choose and sacrifice a creature. So, now we can continue. And of course she's going to get rid of that 1 and 1. So, this guy is flying, so he cannot block any of my attacks here. So I'm going to hit him for, well, let's just see, that's 3, 4, that's 5. Dun, 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 dun. And I can make another turn, but I'm not going to, so I'm just going to continue. This card is just an Elf Shaman. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, so she's probably going to do that. Or can she? Huh. Thought she would have. Another giant. So now she's starting to... she's trying to raise her army now. Alright, I got another bat. So, and as soon as I get her down 2 more hit points, next turn I'm going to use this card, and then she'll have 4 and 2, so 4 damage, 2 life. But I think I'm going to use one of these cards here to kill off that creature. And there we go. So, let's attack. I'll keep this card in reserve for no real reason, really. No. Just in case she decides to attack, I can use him to block. Alright, search your library for 2 basic cards. And she's gonna do that again. She's got a lot of land. Alright, so I'm gonna use this guy here to block this guy. It will kill him, but that's okay. I'm doing alright. I won't kill him, because he's got 4 health. See, I dropped him to 2, now he's back up to 4. So every time your round comes around, yeah, every time you have a turn, your whatever life you've lost on the previous turn is replenished. So, alright, now, I'm going to play this card. What was this? Cast Feast of Blood only if you control 2 or more vampires. I think I do. Let's see, Vampire? Vampire. Okay. Destroy target creature, you gain 4 life. So, I'm going to use this card, kill that creature there, and then I'm going to gain some life as well. So there you go. Look, I got 31 health now to her 7. But yeah, I'm pretty much kicking her ass. Oh yeah, and I can't summon that. Well, I can't use that until next turn. Yeah, I forgot. No. There, 2 life left. I've pretty much, unless of course she pulls a miracle card out, I've won. She's got 12 land. What is this? The only thing that flows faster than water is fear. Okay, it has 3 and 3, but no other special attributes, so I am not too worried. And she is dead after this. I will kill her. Vicious Hunger deals to the target creature, so how about I use this card and take out... let's see, you know, I'll just use it on him. So now if he tries to block, he's only got 1 health, and I've got 33, and then I'll drop this bat as well. I probably don't need to be doing all this, you know, since I will kill her right now. This round is over. She is completely toast. Victory! There is more to the game. This was pretty easy. There are higher difficulty levels, and yeah, I got my butt kicked all over the place. But, okay, after you win, you can unlock a card. So, I can't tell what that card is right now, but we will go back and go to the deck manager. Okay, now it says here 61 cards in deck. From what I understand, it's best to just have 60 cards in your deck. You can't go under 60 cards. But all these cards up here is what I took out of my deck. I can put them all back and have a total of 67 cards, but I'm not going to do that. And I still have 13 cards in this deck locked. So we will find what that card was that I just got, if I can. Nope, that wasn't it. I don't think that was it. Oh, there it is at the end. I think that was it. Okay, creature. Ah, Vampire Skeleton. Cool. Flying. When Skeleton Vampire enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 black bat creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. And then I have another option as well. A total of 5 land. Sacrifice a bat, put 2 +1/1 black bat creature tokens when flying onto the battlefield. Okay, that means that I can put, if I use 5 land, I can sacrifice a bat and put 2 black bat creatures along with my skeleton vampire guy here. So that's a really good card. I'm going to keep that card. And I'm going to get rid of something else. What is this? This turn dies, but no, okay, I'm gonna keep that. This card is awesome. I actually flying, first strike, and haste, and I'll get more into that in a different video. So, but I'm going to choose something to get rid of. See, now that I have bats, I'm actually going to keep one of those, and I'm going to get rid of one of those. Alright. And back it up. Alright guys, this is Magic the Gathering, and I will be bringing you more videos of this game, because it's amazing. It is a lot of fun. And, yeah, this is The Damned. Catch me again.